Good evening, everyone. I'm in my kitchen preparing for a big order for tomorrow. I've got Seville marmalade, ruby grapefruit marmalade, and fig jam, which is what we're going to be doing in this one. So I'm not going to take you with me for getting the figs in the pots and the sugar on, because it's going to be a dig. If you look at my trusty freezer, got all the Rex Union marmalade, which I've the Rex Union oranges. There's some strawberries, there's some apricots, and right down there, the figs. So I need to dig all of those out, which means I have to pack all of this out to get to those. We'll put them in the pot, put the sugar on, and you can join me tomorrow to see how we do those. Good morning. Last night I put these figs and the sugar in the pot to just start macerating, and first thing today I'll just stir it up. I'm not going to turn them on right now because fig is one of those things, once it starts boiling you have to be right with it. So I'm just giving it a stir through now, then sugar can dissolve even more before I come in at 8 with the stove, and we can start cooking this. I came in a bit early this morning, it's only 6:30, to turn on the Seville orange. Quite a lineup today. It's the fig, Seville orange, and ruby grapefruit marmalade. It's all going to be done today. And then preparing our macatan. Macatan is a wild watermelon. I'll show you when I get them in. And we make preserve from the peel part and a jam from the inside of the macatan. While I'm waiting for the Seville marmalade to cool off slightly before I bottle it, I'm stirring up the next lot. Figs. I have given these a few stirs already this morning. I don't add any water to my figs. I put the figs in the pot with the sugar the previous evening, and then I just stir it up every once in a while, and over time the sugar dissolves. Now this one is a bit less dissolved, but also not too bad. This is also, it's for the same order, the Seville and the figs and the ruby grapefruit. You can see there's still a lot of undissolved sugar in here, but we'll get it all dissolved before we put the heat on the pots. So what are you busy with, Candiwe?
I'm stirring the jam, the sugar.
To dissolve all the sugar?
Yes.
And why does the sugar need to dissolve before it boils? And it doesn't make crystals.
I'm stirring the
fig jam.
The fig jam. I'm stirring the fig jam. So now it's dissolved. Then I have to wash the sides of the pot.
Get all the sugar crystals inside,
Yes.
that they can dissolve and you don't have any crystallization. You did add the lemon juice?
Yes, I did.
The lemon juice is also to prevent crystallization and also to get the pH right for the pectin to actually set up. Fig jam generally doesn't need pectin, it's just a very thick fruit. This is, once again, it's an order for a contract that I do. They provide me with the figs, it's organically grown figs, and they prefer a big chunky pieces, so they give me the figs already processed in half figs, and then I just cook the jam. This is actually a fig and ginger jam. I generally, if I cook for myself, cook 4 pots, because then you've got one lot of a lot of figs or a lot of a product that you don't have to cook again in a day or two. Our fig jam is nice and thick. You can see, just get that corner there. Nicely wrinkles up when I push it. And we're ready to bottle. There we're sterilizing the equipment and the lids. And we're going to bottle just now. Candy, could you please turn the fans off for us for now? We're not cooking at the moment. And they make a lot of noise. Please and thank you. All right, let's start. This fig jam is very chunky and not the easiest thing to pull. Pour it that way. But with a funnel, it works perfectly. Oh, these jars are hot. It's boiling up in the jar. Yeah. Get the oven a bit cold. It's not hot. It's only 110, so it's not that hot. When I do my stock fig jam, I do blend them. These I do. This customer wants chunky fig jam, so that's why these are so messy. So I'm done with the bottling. Right, and Dewey is just closing off the last few bottles. And she's got a very good system. She shakes off the water out the lid, puts it on the jar, and then she takes her lappies, a little cloth. So lappie is a cloth for those that's not Afrikaans. She takes her little lappies, and then she's like a machine when she closes these up. Two more to go. And it doesn't look like it, but she tightens those very tight. And there, the fig jam is done. The fig and ginger jam is done.